evening circuit trains, 6:30 Thursday. It's really hot. Still got a circuit there, three 8-minute sessions. None of it's too frantic, so it will be okay. Get your mat ready, make sure you've got loads of water, get a towel if you need one, you know, if you want to do it from the video in the morning when it's cooler, that might be a good idea, and I know some of you are going to. Anyway, I'm recording it tonight though because tomorrow I'm having a day off. No exercise tomorrow, full day's recovery. Are you ready to warm up? Come on, let's go. Just rolling the shoulders. I set a target in July to ride 1,000 miles, and I finished this morning. So, well, it's time for a day off. Take your shoulders the other way, just roll them the other way. I've got a big ride down to Stratford on Saturday. So I need to be reasonably recovered for that. Take the whole of the arm round backwards. Stretch them out, take them round backwards, mobilising the shoulders. Breathing as you go. Enjoying the sunshine, take them round forwards. Bring the arms down, lift the knees up, just lift them to hip height. We're not going mad, nice and steady, building up slowly. When I say building up, this might be as fast as we go. Knees down, heels up, lifting your heels. Working the hamstrings a bit. Mobilising the knees. Okay, lift the knee, turn the opposite elbow to your knee. Bit of work through the back, bit of work through the hip and the knee. Warming up the muscles in your legs, getting the muscles in your back working a little bit. Take it down to those squats, keeping the knees behind the toes, push your backside out, use your hands in front to balance if you need to. And forward lunges, stepping forward, take the back knee towards the floor, push up off the front foot, come back to standing and repeat on the other side. And now take it backwards, rear lunges. Stepping backwards, take the back knee to the floor, push up off the front, back into standing. Standing up now, feet wide, just lunging to the left and the right. Warming up the muscles on the insides and outsides of the quads in particular. Reaching down towards the floor. Turn the body, push the free hand up towards the sky. Bit of motion through the back. Bring it up to the middle, reach left. Reach right, turn on the toe, bit of work through the ankle, take it overhead, reaching overhead, getting a stretch through the side, okay, jogging on the spot, just jogging. Don't get too mad. push your heart rate up a bit, get a bit of blood flowing, lift the heels, you spent all day working in the garden or working outside, you might be feeling a bit stiff. You rode 1,000 miles in July, you're probably feeling really stiff. Trust me, you do. Push your knees up, not too high. I'm going to do a mixture of strength work and some CV. Try and keep heart rate under control. Just bring it down, hold it there. You don't want to push too hard while it's this warm. Make sure you've got a drink. Whenever you need a drink, stop, have some. Make sure you've got a towel. Keep the drips off your mat. I don't want you falling over. I don't want you slipping on your mat. Right. Very simple. 3 sets, 3 circuits, all 8 minutes. All of them 12 times 40 seconds. We're going to start with a split thrust, no we're not. We're going to start with wide arm press ups, alternate knee to elbow squats, and a bit of jogging on the spot just to keep the blood going as we're doing this bit of strength work. Alright, 40 seconds then. Wide arm press ups, down you go. Hands wide at the shoulders, from the knees, or the toes. Taking the chest towards the floor, take it as low as you want to, push back up, keep breathing, get your abs engaged, keep the torso nice and tight. Over you go, on your backside, alternate knees to elbows. Down you go, pull the abs tight, lift the shoulders away from the floor, lift the knee to the elbow, little oblique twist there. Just using the abs, keeping them tight, use them to lift the shoulders, use them to pull the knee up towards the elbow. And if you want to take this exercise down, just take it into those oblique crunches, lifting the shoulder off the floor, turning, tapping the opposite side of the mat. What are we doing next? Squats on your feet. Just simple squats. Take it as low as you can. Push your backside out. Keep your knees behind your toes. As long as your knees aren't complaining, keep going south. Squeeze the glutes to come back up. Keep breathing. And just jogging on the spot. Keep jogging on the spot. Keep going. Jogging on the spot. A few more seconds, we're back to press ups. Close arm press ups, down you go. Hands under the shoulders, from the knees or the toes. Keep the elbows tight into the ribs. Take the chest towards the floor. Push yourself back up. Again, keep the abs engaged. Keep the torso nice and tight. Keep breathing. Keep the elbows tight into the ribs. On your backside, sit up and twist. Feet flat, knees up, back down to the floor. Squeeze the abs, lift up. Little oblique twist either side. Lower yourself back to the floor, but keep it all under control. You're not throwing yourself around. It's just an abs exercise. Working the front abs, working the obliques with that little oblique twist. On your feet. Squat and lunge. Nice deep squat. Bring it back up. Lunge forward. Back knee to the floor. Back to standing. And repeat. Big squat. Taking it steady. Remembering to breathe. You warmed up now. Okay, jogging on the spot. Keep jogging, keep going. Keep jogging on the spot. Sort that out. Keep your eye on my heart rate. Okay, T press ups. Back down, press up position. Hands wide at the shoulders from the knees or toes again. Lower the chest to the floor. Come back up. Turn over into a side plank. And repeat on the other side. You can do it from the knees as well. Lower yourself down as you come back up. Keep the back knee on the floor. Lift the top one. Oblique crunches over onto your backside. Feet flat on the floor, knees up. And we're just reaching over. Turning on that shoulder. Reaching over the body. Tapping the hand on the other side. We've got the abs engaged. If you want to take it down, just keep the opposite shoulder on the floor, so you're just rolling from one shoulder to the other and using the obliques to reach over. Taking it up, you've got your abs tight and you're lifting each time. Okay, standing up. Squat and pulse. Take it down into that low squat. Down here and just pulsing. Come on, jogging on the spot, one last time. First 8 minutes done. How's that? Warm up over? Keep going, keep breathing. Just jogging on the spot. Bring it down, grab a drink, have a little break. Right, second set, we've got 4 exercises. We're going to repeat them 3 times. We're going to do split thrust. We're going to do some V-sits, and some high knees and jacks. High knees, if you want to push the knees right up you can. Take it real slow if you want to, or you can just be jogging on the spot and actually keep the knees a bit lower, depending on how you're feeling tonight. 12 times 40 seconds, 4 exercises, 3 times through. Are you ready? Split thrust then. Come on, let's go. Down onto your hands. Hands under the shoulders. Bring the knee up towards the chest. Keeping the abs engaged again. Keeping the torso fairly stable. Pushing the foot out, tapping behind. Slow it down if you want to. Just bring the foot in and tap. Okay, let's go over onto your backside for some V-sits. Down you go. 4 V-sits if you wish, from the lying position, hands overhead. Tighten the abs, lift the shoulders towards the knees, push the hands towards the toes, bring it back down, under control, and repeat. You want to take that down, bend the knees, lift the abs, push the shoulders towards the knees, just lift the knees slightly. You've at least halved the weight of the legs, making it a little bit easier to move. Completely forgotten what we're doing next. High knees, up you come. Push the knees up towards waist height. Use your hands, keep in time, keep in rhythm, keep breathing. Slow down if you want to. Push the knees up though, really high, right towards your chest. Let's have some jacks. Come on, finish with the jacks. First set done. Pushing the jacks out, hands from the waist, all the way up overhead. Touch your fingertips overhead, pushing the feet out wide in front, soften the knees as you land. Down you go. Split thrust. Come on. Keep the weight on your hands. Keep your abs engaged. Keep your torso stable. Working the legs. Working your abs too, of course. You probably realise that. But not as much as the V-sits, which is coming right now. Over you go on your backside. V-sits. Full V-sits in the extended lying position. If you want to, take them down, bend the legs at the knees. If you want to lower the intensity a bit. Up you come, high knees. Push the knees up. Keep breathing. Grab a drink if you need one. And jacks. Pushing the heart rate right up now. Challenging your respiration. A few more seconds. Down you go. Split thrust. Last time through. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Over you go for V-sits. If you're getting tired, bend the knees, take it down a bit, keep it under control. It's important you keep it under control. Let's get up on your feet, on your knees. Push the knees up. Last time. And jacks. Come on. Push the hands overhead, take it down to halves if you're getting tired, okay? One more circuit after this. Bring it down. Hold it there, grab a drink, mop your brow. One more 8-minute circuit. Six exercises. 6 exercises twice through, 40 seconds each again. We're going to do some squats. We're going to do some more squats. Plank and pike, squat thrust, get the heart rate back up. Plank and tap, squat jump, keeping the heart rate going. We'll do some roll downs, a bit of plank, a bit of press up. Okay, when you're ready, or if not, never mind. Let's get on with it anyway. 40 seconds squat. Let's go. Take it low. Take it as low as your knees will stand. Use your hands to keep balance. Push your backside out behind you and get right down there. Pull your glutes tight to lift back up. And breathe. few more seconds. One more. Down we go. Plank and pike. From your plank on your toes if you can, and your hands, pushing your backside up, taking your ears between your elbows, push your backside towards the sky, feel the work in the hamstrings, steadily bring it back to a plank. If you're going from your knees, from your plank position on your knees, nice and tight, lift the knees, push up into the pike, hold it for a few seconds, control it back down, control it to the knees. Okay, squat thrusts. Hands down under the shoulders, both feet out, both feet in. The faster you go, the harder it is. Keep the abs tight. Keep breathing. Okay, plank and tap. Plank position, either from the knees or the toes. If you're on the toes, feet a little bit wider. Keep yourself stable. Lifting one hand, tapping the shoulder. On your feet. Squat jump, come on. Out and down, in and up. Out and down, in and up. Take it low, jump back up. If you want to take it down a bit, just take it into squats. Take the jump out. Entirely up to you. Okay, standing up, head to your mat, roll down into a plank, rolling down, walking forwards into your plank, press up, push back up, and into standing. If you want to do that plank on your knees, put your knees down first, into your plank, get your press up in, take your hands back, push back up into standing. Keep moving, keep breathing. Okay, back on your feet and squats. Get them low now, all the way down. Few more seconds. Plank and pike, come on. And again, plank position, push up into pike. Work your hamstrings, hold it there. Bring it back to your plank, hold that tight. Make sure your abs are engaged. Are you ready? Squat thrusts, come on. Last time. Use it up now. plank and tap into your plank position. Engage your abs, get your torso nice and straight. Shoulders, hips, knees, straight line. Lifting a hand, tapping the shoulder. Keeping the body stable. You know you've got that tray of drinks sitting on your back. You don't want to spill it. On your feet, squat jumps of your choice. They can just be squats if you want to. Be doing out and down, in and up if you're really feeling like it. Hands behind the head, feet under the shoulders. Prisoner squat. Take it low. Come on. One last exercise. Roll down into your plank. Press up, push back and stand. Keep going. Keep breathing. Nearly done. Hold it there. Hold it there. Come back to standing. Grab a drink. Mop your brow. Oh, that's it. You're done. We'll have a little cool down. Then you can go home. What's that? You're already home. Oh well, I forgot about that. So am I. Are you ready? Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Get control of your respiration. Left arm across the chest. Ease the elbow in. Stretch your shoulder. Swap sides. Out of that, left arm overhead, hand on top of the spine, ease the elbow back, stretching the tricep, just breathing into that stretch. Swap sides, right hand overhead, ease the elbow back, hand on top of the spine, just stretching the tricep. Still warm. Okay, just relax out of that one. Tell you what, let's stretch the hip flexor first. Down onto your mat. Front knee 90 degrees, back knee under the shoulder, tilt the pelvis backwards, push the tailbone underneath, stretching the hip flexor in the front here. And when you're ready, let's swap sides to the other side. Just getting a nice stretch in the front of that hip. And release. Let's stand up. We'll do hamstring stretches. Crikey. One foot in front, or the back foot just behind it, straighten the front leg, bend the back knee, leaning over at the waist, starting a hamstring stretch, just breathing into it, stretching the hamstring, feeling it lengthen. Breathe in. As you breathe out, see if you can just work a little bit further, and when you're ready you can lift the toe, extend the stretch all the way down the leg, and relax out of that one. Swap sides, do the other side. Get the hamstring stretch going first. Push the back side up, extend the stretch, just leaning over a little bit further. Breathing into it. Lifting the toe when you're ready. And relaxing out of that one. Okay, put your weight on your right foot. Soften the knee, you're going to stand on. Lift the left foot into the hand. Push the hip forward, push the foot into the hand. Stretching the front of the thigh. If you want to extend the stretch, concentrate on pushing the hip forward. You'll feel that stretch working all the way through the quad, from the hip right to the knee. When you're ready, swap sides. One more after this, we'll just stretch off the calves. A little bit of monkey swinging and a little bit of stretching, and then we'll get off. You ready? One foot behind, one in front. Press the back heel into the floor. Bend the front knee. Leaning over the front knee. Feel the stretch in the calf, in the back leg. Breathing into it. Swap sides. Push the back heel into the floor, leaning forwards if you want to extend the stretch, working the calf, relaxing out of that one. Okay, standing up, feet shoulder width apart, arms overhead. When you're ready, bend the knees and swing the arms. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take the arms overhead, onto the toes, stretch it out, hold it there. Relax the heels down, relax the elbows, hands together. Thanks very much, folks. I will see you again on Monday evening, 6:30. Have a good weekend. Let's hope the weather stays like this. Enjoy yourselves. Good night.